Okay. There's Twitch. Being all twitchy. There's YouTubey. Yes, YouTubey. YouTube being all tubey. That's what I was going for, and I messed it up. I messed up the joke. I didn't just wake up like 40 minutes ago. Hello, Jadens. I apologize to everyone now that there wasn't a stream last night. I fell asleep like around 11, and yeah. Didn't wake up until not long ago. Okay. My up wasn't quite working for a second. It still kinda isn't working. I kinda wanna dip back into ranked. I don't think I'm exactly good enough again yet for ranked, but I still kinda wanna dip back into it. Hello, Philly and Mad. Oh, Philly / Mad. Or both. I don't know. Could be neither. Who knows? Nah, I'll just do turf. I'm not awake enough. I'll just stick with this setup and do some turf. I'm not awake enough to say words in my brain in the right order. So I don't think I'm awake enough for X rank. Yep, you can join. It's turf. That's how it works. I heard a thing. Ah, Ryan's hosting. Thank you, Ryan. I also want to note, I woke up and my family here had gone out shopping a bit and found in the stores a Larry the Cable Guy classic cola soda. So I just have that with me for a drink today for the most part. I have water too, but it is not great. But yeah, Philly / Mad. Just, if you're not already on my friends list, though I recognize your name, so you might already be, just send me a friend request. My friend code is just in the bottom left of the screen. And just join if you're already on. Or just join if you're already on. Oh, jeez. I got snagged. Ow. I wasn't paying attention to names, so. At least going into the match. So if you're already here, then I'm gonna feel a little bad. Ow. Hello, Rand. Ow. Hello, Anissa. Do we have a DC on the team? I can't tell. I'll take your word for it, though. Hello, Splat Boy. So your icon is Splat Tim. I just want to call you Splat Tim. Understandably. Ow. To be fair, everyone's fake. I mean, Rand is occasionally over there. I mean, remember, Nisa, reality is an illusion. You'll make more good friends. Always happens. I'm told, anyway. See, I know that, Splat Tim. I'm just gonna call you that. Problem is, yeah, okay. That's a Kensa weapon. It already looks grayed out to me at all times. And hey, also just because a friend moves doesn't mean that you can't still be friends with them. Also, yes, happy Independence Day to all you ungrateful colonists. I can call you Philly. I just didn't know which, you know, thing to call you by. Yeah, I'm just saying for any of the ungrateful colonists that are here. I love how that's legitimately a thing. Like, if you look at American history, the War of Independence was basically so that they could get out of having to pay taxes. To which they then proceeded to set up their own taxes because they realized that they needed those to exist as a country. They couldn't not have taxes. So you literally turned on the most powerful empire in the world because you didn't want to pay taxes, so you could pay taxes. Just ungrateful colonists. You could have... The US could have been so much more powerful. This is legitimate. Like, it could have been so much more powerful. It wouldn't have been the US, but it would have been, well, a colony of Great Britain. And it would have made Great Britain even more untouchable by world powers. Ow. Yeah, the undercover gang was really, really nice. We should attempt doing that again at some point. I don't know how much he'd be okay with me saying, but Red's going through some drama, so it's where he is. Fox, I don't know. I mean, you probably shouldn't be glitching there, Splat Tim. I mean... Nintendo is, well, Nintendo is Nintendo. They don't like that. Yeah, definitely, you probably shouldn't be doing that. If you want to, keep your account, that is. The account that you have to pay for. I mean, I'm sure Nintendo would love to have an opportunity to take more money from you. Like, I'm positive they would love that. Yeah, they are usually here. Yeah, GG's. I did my best. I'm still waking up. You can tell I'm still waking up because I didn't score over 1,000 points. I mean, fair enough in private battle, but still. And to be fair, you don't know what Nintendo might be monitoring of your battles, so... I woke up like 50 minutes ago. And fell asleep at like 11 o'clock last night. It's 3:13 p.m. For me. I fell asleep at 11 p.m. Which is why there wasn't a stream last night. Oh jeez, I messed that up. Messed it up. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this for the ink refill. Oh. Well. Yeah, ink mines! Ow. I just shot whoever was point censored. Yeah, that can happen. I'm usually awake at night, and I sleep the mornings. Like, I just find the morning to be the worst time of day. Ow. So I tend to just sleep through it instead of dealing with it. Yeah, that's about the time I tend to go to sleep there, Ryan. Jaden, so you're just kind of our little bundle of sunshine. Like, you're the one that just gets up. Normal times. Apparently likes mornings. I am the undercover master! I'm probably legit within, like, the top 800 players that use the undercover. Just with some of my highest X powers. I mean, at least as far as, you know, ranked goes. I've gotten, I think it was in Splat Zones, like a nearly 2400 at one point. Well, you did really well in these. The blaster is kind of brutal. And yeah, Philly, we kind of used it at roughly the same time, but I think, if I'm remembering right, I think you got yours off just a little before mine. If they go off at the same time, weird stuff can happen. And I know if the timing is just a little off, well, one of us used it first. I've not been up for a full hour yet. Give me a break. So, stick with waifu. Alright, Splat Dim. So after this match, I will get to his friend request if it's in time. Or hers. It could be either. Let's face it. Alright, Ryan. Not mean to do that, but okay. Oh, well, the enemy team said disconnect. I feel a bit bad now. Oh well. This is war! Alright, I will get to it right after this match, just so everyone in here knows, and anyone who's attempting to join the match can know that, you know. Oh jeez. I'm just gonna do this. I was not expecting to get hit by a thing. Ow. This soda is terrible. Why do I keep drinking it? Yeah. Like, its direct flavor isn't bad, it's its aftertaste that's terrible. Like, you get that with more cheapy sodas. Like, the taste of them is okay, but the aftertaste is just the worst. For those wondering who weren't here when I said it, I'm drinking a Larry the Cable Guy soda, because my family went out shopping, and that's just what they found and decided to pick up. There's actually a brand of soda in Nova Scotia, at least Atlantic Canada in general, called, Big 8, which is really good. Like, it tastes like standard soda. Like, they have basically a Coca-Cola ripoff that tastes like Coca-Cola. Like, they actually put the effort in to make it taste right. My teeth always feel awful. So... yeah, I'd rather not know about a glitch. Well, I say that. If it was my own game, I'd want to know. But my game hasn't been released yet. I'm still working on that. This might be a kind of disgusting thing to mention, but it's also kind of sad if you think about it. My teeth are absolutely horrible, because when I was younger, my old man did not like the idea of people brushing teeth for whatever reason. So... and yeah, I'm gonna back out, get to the friend request. So, yeah, my teeth are absolutely awful. I'd love to have the money to get them fixed. Especially where, for many years, I drank nothing but soda. Alright, Ryan. Having a good day. Oh, excuse me. Soda. I'd rather just start fresh every time. That way everyone has an equal chance of getting back in. It's more fair to everybody. Gives everyone an equal shot of getting into the Terps. And yeah, I kind of want to do League Battles as well, but I think I'm going to wait to do League Battles until tonight. I did see your comment there, Nisa, and like I said, I think I'll wait to do them tonight. Do we have enough? Alright, splat him. Yeah, but Ryan said he might be, so I mean... if Ryan's around, that gives us another undercover. Wait, do they have... Oh, they do have 2 juniors. Okay. But you're like, wait, how would you throw 2 torpedoes that quickly? And he didn't. It's 2 juniors. Get him, little guy. That's not how you get him. Make me do everything. Get out of here, you little doolies. Ain't nobody got time for you. Ow. Yeah, I don't... Nintendo had to have changed that. Because wasn't it you could just sit and it would tell you, hey, you'll join when the lobby has a slot. Like, it would put you in, like, a little waiting timer. Like, why would they change that? Ow. How did I... I mean, if you're around tonight for League Battles, yeah. For those who may not know, last stream we had a quad squad of nothing but undercover brellas. As you might be able to guess at this point, it is my main weapon. It's not anyone else's, I don't think. At least that watches, but it is mine. Ow. It'd be hard for me to tell what my favorite animal is. I like so many of them. Though I am very partial to, I forget the type of cat. It's a type of cat. It's incredibly tiny. It's not something you could actually own, though, so I guess that wouldn't really be... Well, it is an animal. It's literally the world's most successful hunter as far as cats go. It's so teeny, though. It's great. They live in holes. They're adorable. I want one. I think we can all agree, animals are the best. It basically just kind of goes like, cats will die for you if they like you. Dogs will love you forever. As far as both go. The cat needs to like you, though, and... That's the hard part. Oh, geez, juniors everywhere. Yeah, we could just grab quads of whatever weapon. I don't even know how or why we went full on. Undercovers. I think it was Jaden's started using it as well, and then other people just started picking it up. Ow. It's more been bubble spam. Yeah, we could do booyah bombs. Did I seriously just slur the word bomb? Man, I wish the splashdown could survive a little better. If we get enough people around. I'm not a fan of doing small private battles. No, Link, thank you. Ah, jeez. Take that, juniors! You and your newfangled terrible torpedoes. Oh jeez, I'm out of ink. Save me! Ah jeez. No, that was a good kill on his part. Just bumped me into the water. Darn it! You didn't die fast enough. Hey, Red. I want to be a little more confident that we'll have at least 6 people. And I ain't changing my name. It's staying BN Steph, because I just... yeah. Would it be enough there, Rand? I can't do numbers at the moment. Ow. Yeah, I mean, Brave takes on all. BN is Brave newbies, by the way. We take on all regardless of skill, and we just kind of mess around and derp and somehow win. 'Cause that's the real secret to victory. It's just derp, and no one knows how to fight back. Much like rollers like that one. He probably gets, like, so many kills off of people just being... not knowing how anything works. Ow. Was not expecting a curling bomb there. To be fair, I don't expect many people to even realize that you can hold curling bombs for a second. Because a lot of people don't seem to realize that, even though the Octo expansion had you doing it a lot. Ow. Yeah, we'll do one more turf and then try see if we can get at least 6 in a private battle. Yeah, I just kind of stopped chasing you after a little bit. I can't guarantee I'll stick with private if we can't at least keep a steady 6. Because, once again, I'm not, you know... I'm not the biggest fan of small private battles. I just wanted to give people that might have been trying to join the turf a chance to join the turf. I mean, one would figure with 10 viewers, we could at least manage 6 people, but... I have done that on the Switch so much lately. I've been messing with the PS4 a bit lately, and B is X. Or to put it in full Nintendo terms, on the PlayStation, B is A, and A is B. Ah, jeez. That was almost very bad. Other requests there, Splatoon is just don't glitch in the private battle. True, but it is still a glitch. cowardly ink brush! I was trying to chase the ink brush. I didn't even mean to go after you. I was going after that ink brush. Ow. Oh, excuse me. I should really stop drinking this soda. It is making me unreasonably gassy. Though to be fair, at least recently, it wouldn't exactly be one of my streams if I wasn't gassy. So, yeah, after this I will go and see about setting up a private battle lobby. To be fair, Splatoon, going out of bounds is technically game breaking. So let's see if I can remember how to do this. Wait a minute. I think everything's set up. Okay. Hello, Red Eggy. Or Eggy. Hello, Joe. I'm just gonna do a random. It'll be a random game mode. Guessing Joe is joining in, so I can do that. Oh, ZV fan. I'll do random stages, because, you know. I'm gonna wait for Joe, because I'm assuming Joe's coming. Phil is Philly. I think. Right? Try to keep track of names. I know many Boom Booms. I will get to that. Wait, if I go into that menu now, would it disconnect me from the private battle lobby? Yeah, it has to be quick, doesn't it? See if I can do it quickly. I don't want to wait, Nintendo. Aha! I didn't get disconnected. It's like the first time. There's Joe, and I'm guessing there's, you know, someone else who is coming. There we go. I think we actually have a full group now, but Rand wanted to spectate, so I shall make Rand spectator. So it'll be an uneven match, I think. So yeah, someone else should. Because that's what the randomness said, Red. I'm not happy with it either. So Rand wanted spectate, so I will spectate as well, because I hate clamblets. So there you go. We could have 4v4, but Rand wanted spectate, and I don't want to play clamblets. Hello, Kevin. I knew a guy named Kevin in school. He was pretty cool. He was into the sports balls, and I wasn't. But other than that, he was pretty cool. It's what the randomness said. It's what the Splatoon gods wanted. It's what the higher-ups said. I can't see weapons, so... It's just suspenseful. Hey, Kevin, I'm doing pretty good. How's everyone out there doing? Including you. How's everyone doing today? Oh, hey, it's Schellendorf, too. I am incredibly glad I am spectating. I should just watch from this view. Like, this gives the best view of everything going on. Until people go under things, but, you know. So this is kind of cheating. Well, is it cheating? Because I am just giving a map. I'm just acting as everybody's mini-map right now. I couldn't say if Schellendorf is a good or bad map. I've just played it way too much. Philly is waifu. Well, not Philly. Philly waifu is waifu. Yeah. I can speak. And actually, looking at the weapons there, Nisa, you actually picked, from what I could tell, one of the better Clamblitz weapons. Just have two people shouting this way on opposite teams. Is there a way to return to this camera if you zoom in on somebody? It is very hot outside today. Especially where I am. It was really hot yesterday, too. Okay, how would you get back to this camera? I'm zooming in on people. Because I don't see, like, any indication. I know there was, like, a rule thing I could read, but... reading's for nerds. See, I'm up here in Nova Scotia, Canada, so... hot for me and hot for you are two different extremes. 20 degrees is hot for me. It was like 25 degrees yesterday. That's Celsius, by the way. Oh, jeez, that is a lot of... okay, I'm just gonna stay in this camera. You throw with the A button. There, red. So it's just always saying their barriers back up and their barriers down because I'm technically on both teams. Oh, excuse me. Seems like a relatively even match. I mean, as even as Clan Blitz can be. I could be wrong. This is more something that Rand could answer. But I think I've been told it's purple team has the better weapons for Clam. Just because brushes are good, I think. I don't rightly know, but I'm sure Rand does. I mean, I myself would probably have gone with the ink armor brush, but that's like the only thing. Because Clam, it kind of makes sense. You need the extra hit to get in and throw the ball. Though I say that, like, Anissa's doing work. Not sure I would have picked the Dynamo there, Joe, but I mean, I don't play Clams, so what do I know? That was a really close game. Did my thing go dark because I wasn't touching it, or does it just go dark? I like point sensors. They help me aim. It zoomed in on Jaden's with the undercover. The game knows me. Okay, now we have to have a spectate. Because we have an extra. So what is random gonna give us now? Turf War. I wish there was just a random setting. Like, just random. That would be great. Hey, you didn't get wrecked, Anissa. You guys, like, you were 8 points behind. Okay, so, does anyone want to spectate, or do I just have to pick a random spectator? Because I can just pick a random. Because, I mean, it's not that hard. I can just hold the button like I did with the other thing. Well, if Rand's willing to, I'm gonna set Rand to spectate. Okay, I'm pretty good with what I've got. Oh jeez. Joe, you know what you must do. This is gonna be silly. Hey, it's Humpback. All umbrellas all the time. Exactly. An umbrella is all you need. I mean, they protect us from the deadly rain, because rain in the Splatoon universe would just be completely deadly. Like, they protect you from enemy shots, which are also deadly. We're all octopods as well. It's great. Umbrellas. Yeah, jeez. Splashes. Oh, you guys had disconnects. Okay, I'm going to back off then. I will just turf. I did not realize you guys had disconnects. So I shall take our assumably strongest umbrella out of the active fight. Okay, that can't be jumped. I don't know why I thought that could be jumped. Can it be? No, okay. It's just a little too far. Just gonna tidy things up. Just gonna tidy up. Tidy this up. And just tidy up this little corner and these little specks. Bada bing. Tidy up this. I don't think anyone exactly rage quit. I think it's just bad internet being bad. Wouldn't be surprised if it was picking me as the host and you guys just disconnected because I'm also streaming, so a lot of my upload is kinda being used up. I say a lot. Theoretically, like, none of my uploads should be even being used, really. I'm not uploading at a high enough bitrate for it to really impact my few hundred up. But for some reason it does. I have a feeling that match would have gone completely the other way had the disconnects not happened. I feel a bit bad now. Because, I mean, Anissa put in a ton of work. No, we just had a turf war. Towers. briefly. Fort Towers? Okay, how many people we got? You know what, Rand, you're playing this time. I'm gonna grab a random spectate. And just so my own eyes cannot do anything, I'm completely looking away as well. And it's Joe spectating. Even though Joe is the one that was excited for towers. I'll do another random. Okay, Red wants to spectate. I just don't want to have Rand spectate every time. Though, with me and Rand here, I think it's only fair that this happens. Because last private battle session, if me and Rand are on the same team... It went horribly for the other team. And I imagine that... Well then. The game just knows. I'm gonna stick with my baby. It's just like, nah, let's just put the umbrellas back together. Guess who's back? Back again. Umbrella's back. I heard that song so much as a kid. Oh no. Oh jeez. Frickin' Clash Blasters. Really? Really, Joe? Ow. We're so outraged. But we must never give up. Ow. I've never been one for doing the smart thing. Ow. Should climb the wall. That's like the biggest weakness of the Stingray, is just climbing a wall. Ow. Should have held my umbrella out. War never changes. Ow. I mean, if you can coordinate with whatever team you're on, go for it. Meh. Hate the Clash Blaster. It's the one weapon that it doesn't feel good to die to it. Hello, Haku. I don't know when the Brella unlocks there, Red. I don't, like, it's been so long since I unlocked it that I legit do not remember. I hate the range on the Clash. I don't think I would care so much if it had a little shorter range. Like, if it had just longer than, like, Luna Blaster range, I don't think I'd care. I don't think anybody would care. But the fact that it can outrange a lot of weapons, just, ugh. It is just so darn oppressive. Fair enough, Haku. Yeah, GG's. Except to Joe. Nah. My saltiness towards the Clash is just that. It's just saltiness. The blast range is the weapon range, in my opinion. Okay, now let's see if I can get to that friend request. Whoop. I don't want to wait. There we go. I did not disconnect. Alright, we have a 6 again. Assuming Red's backing out to check shop. Oh god. Why? I give it like half a minute to see people coming back. Jaden's and Rand, I think, are the only two here that like Clam Blitz. Should just spectate everybody but them. Just make it a 1v1. Ah, that sucks, Joe. My end, it's actually showing all green everywhere. But I'm just gonna go. I apologize if you're okay, well, Red's just coming back. Okay. I was just gonna get it started, but if Red's just about to be back, I'll just wait a few seconds. We will have an odd number of players. I can do that for you, Haku. Normally, I'd want to spectate myself, but okay, we have an even number. Can't do spectate now. Whoop. New sound thing. Yeah, it's an even. I should just kept me and Rand on the teams, because that's my policy. We're like team captains. Now, we'll suffer. I am changing my weapon, though. I am not dirtying my baby. I refuse. It will never touch that game mode, if I can help it. Grab the .52, I guess. I should grab the trash blaster myself. No. That's mean. I'll go with this. Yeah, I had heard of that one. It's like the what, but with octolings. Oh hey, it's Walleye. I'm sorry, Walleye Warehouse. You're going to get dirtied by this game mode. Yeah, the Voomy. I'd seen them around, and there were people, like, back when I was just getting started streaming, there were people like, oh man, you're being, you know, you have some what guys following you. Like, I don't even know who these people are. Ow. I mean, they could be Wiimo. That would, you know. That would also very likely work. Points! I mean, we lost 2 lives to accomplish points, but we got points. Low Age of Dex. Ow. Longer range one isn't so much better if I leap at your face. I just need to be a face hugger about it, and it'll be great. I really feel like I should at some point see about getting that game, but... Ow. I just prefer Super Mario Bros. X, even just looking at them. Especially because, like, in Super Mario Bros. X, if there's something you can't do within it, if you know... I forget which coding language it is. But if you know the coding language it uses, you can just code what you want yourself. There's like no limitations to SMIBX, and then you get Nintendo's offering, and it's like, meh, all these limitations. All these limitations. No, I just barely missed it. Ow. I accidentally stepped in front of my thing. We're all just over there, but none of us have an egg. Did I just call it an egg? I think I did. I'm gonna do a scummy thing! Ow. Did they actually change that? Because I was mashing A. I was mashing A and it would not let me throw. Did Nintendo actually fix that? I am so sorry, Red. You were just kind of there. Ow. I just walked right into that. Thing is, there are course sharing things for SMIBX. There's a whole form for it. Ow. Come on. We can do it. Yeah, we did it. Though I am legit curious now if Nintendo did actually fix the throwing while in Super Jump. If they fixed that problem I had, then it's a little better. I'll give it that there, Jadens. And why that map ran? Because that's what the higher-ups said. I wouldn't say it's fun myself, but if they did actually fix that and it wasn't just I somehow messed it up, then yeah. Splat zones. Okay. Let's zone some splats. Yep, we have an odd number now. So I'll do that, and... I'd prefer not doing custom game modes. You spectated so much, Rand. And it stopped on you anyway, so... There we go. The randomness decided. See what we get. Okay, well... It zones, so I can bring my baby back, or I can do something different. I'm gonna do something different. So I heard the community likes Booyah Bombs. I don't have a special charge shirt, do I? No, I don't. Okay. I'll stick with this then. I'd really rather not do something like hide and seek on stream. Like, I understand it might be fun, but A, for those who don't know what it is, we'd have to explain it to everybody. I don't fully know what it is. Like, how it's done. So, it's just better to not, in my opinion. Like, I have a lot of shirts that are special charge, I've just not put anything into them yet, so... I may as well just keep my standard shirt. Yeah, see, like... Oh, excuse me. We'd need, like, everything set in stone before trying anything like that. Ow. To be fair, even real hide-and-seek, there are variances of the rules. Because, like, sometimes hide-and-seek is just find the person. Sometimes it's find them and tag them. So, like... It's one of those things. I could do this all day! Both just waiting for the other to throw. No! Alright, Joe. Ow. Oh, that's far enough back. Ow. Yeah, I think that's lost. Sad face. Booyah bombs. There's tower control. No, I'm gonna... Because it's the one game mode we haven't gotten yet. I'm gonna grab Rain. It's okay, Nisa. I believe one of us ended up disconnecting, so... Because we have an even number now. Yeah, GG's to everyone. And do up the as fair as possible. As Walleye again. I almost feel like I should be randomly selecting the map as well. Let me grab my normal. I'm gonna do some laundry. I mean, I'd rather do laundry. It's laundry day. I don't think the Kensa... No, the Kensa one has splashdown, doesn't it? Yeah. So, yeah. Good. Good. Lepai. I'm not even gonna try your first name, because I will butcher it probably more than I butchered your last name. So, use a bathtub, Anissa. I'm doing people's laundry, is you give them a I'm doing your laundry, you give us a wash. It works. Why am I still drinking this soda? Tastes so bad. I don't know why. It's because it was bought for me and I feel like I need to drink it. Ugh. It's just a really bad cheapy cola. Ow. Hi, Rab. Get him, Jadens! You can do it! I believe in you, buddy. I mean, I don't believe in myself, but... Ow. Yes, I'm not even really after the sugar for the drink. It's more just, I have it, so I'm drinking it. You know, I'm gonna try. I have 2 little bottles of it. I'm gonna try, like, cooling the second. The first one wasn't all that cool. It was sitting on the counter for Lord knows how long before I got up. Ow. Your laundry is dirty! It needs washed! Like, so far, like, you and Haku are the only 2 I've managed. Oh, jeez. I went the complete wrong way. Ah. Ow, I thought I got back far enough. Guess not. I mean, I can't deny that. I'm also probably pretty dirty. I also cannot aim. Save my life! Maybe the accurate bucket was not a good choice. It has a point sensor and a bomb rush, and I like both of those things. Ow. Sprinklers. I couldn't exactly move. There was too much sprinkle going on. Ow. There's too much of a sprinkle sprackle. What am I even going on about? Hey guys, I'm point sensing. Aha! Darn it! I thought I got far enough back. Welcome back, Joe. I think this soda is just spiked with something. It's Larry the Cable Guy's soda. Could be anything in there. I think I have now officially done everybody's laundry. No. I was just gonna try and gun it. And then just Rand appeared, and then Rand fell off a box. Why is it spiked? Because it's Larry the Cable Guy. I don't know if anyone here has even heard of him. But he's like... I don't even know what he is anymore. Like, he started as like a TV personality. And, oh, okay, we're gonna need to have 2 spectates this time. And it's tower control. So I'll just leave me and Rand as is and just random pick the spectators. So spectator number 1 is red. Okay, Joe wants to spectate, so that'll work. And there we go. So it's Red and Joe. I don't... Was he ever up the hill to begin with, Jadens? Like... That is my question. Like, I don't understand his whole thing. Yeah, I'm gonna... You know what? I'm going with beacons. It's been a long time since I dug out my beacon equipment. So just for anyone who does not know, my beacons are gonna be amazing. Use them, please. Yeah, but he was like... I don't know how to describe it, but... He was very much, Well, he was just a redneck. Like, that's... I think that's why he had a TV show. He was a zany redneck. So it's like... Let's give him a TV show. It might be funny. It's like, no, it's not funny. It's just kind of annoying. And then he was given a comedy show, like a comedy tour, where he told zany redneck jokes. It's like, I grew up in the sticks. I don't need to be reminded of how people legit acted over that way. You will not regret using my beacons, though. For anyone around who might use them. I can guarantee you will not regret it. Oh, jeez, Clash Blaster. Why is there always Clash Blaster? My beacons are very fun. And get you to where you need to go, like, instantly. It's great. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that one there. Because the room gets 2 players fuller than it can support. And the game won't auto-pick spectators. Or else I would just, you know, let it go. But the game will not auto-pick. And I feel a bit bad. I think my beacons kinda... I get the feeling they kind of decided that one, but that's what beacons do. It's teamwork. Or possibly, you know, Haku backing off. I don't know. Something decided that. I'm saying it was the beacons, because I'm proud of my beacons. Yeah, maps, you know, matches take 8 people. The lobby has room for 10. So... Oh, no. Just no. Okay, we get splat zones. I mean, he said BRB, so I'm guessing he had to step away for something. So, we only need 1 spectator this time. And Joe said he will do it. I'm assuming Joe is still doing something, so... Because we've had Clam more than anything else so far. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a few seconds to see, you know, if Haku comes back. But... Because see, like, Joe wouldn't be optimal either. Hell, I finished off one of these bottles. Ugh. Alright, Anissa. Proceeds support Larry the Cable Guy's Get Her Done Foundation, a non-profit organization established in 2009 by Larry and his wife, Kara, as a focal point of the family's philanthropy. I can speak. Okay, I'm gonna, where he's not back yet, I'm gonna, that's gonna cause an odd number. I'm gonna spectate as well. That should give us a 3v3. Put Rand on either team again. Wait. Can't have 3 spectators. Bugger. Okay, well. That's awkward. He has made beer. You know, Joe, I'm gonna set you to playing, because as much as you are doing something, at least you're kind of here. I should set Rand back to the other team. Ah, jeez, this is complicated. I wish Nintendo would have made this system a little better. This team will have my beacons, so maybe it'll make up for it. The charities receiving grants have an emphasis on children's and veterans' causes. I mean, at least he's doing something good. Like, I've gotta give him that. He's at least doing something good with his success. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, if I started making decent money off of YouTube and such, I would probably be putting a lot of it into local, you know, charities and stuff. Like, there's a youth center down the road that could really use, like, support. And I'd love to be able to give it to them. I don't know why the spectators need to ready. Almost everything about these private battles, in my opinion, is bad design. Like, the fact that you can't have more than 2 spectators, apparently. I don't think I said your name, Anissa. I mean, I have now. You know, you hear your name at least through the stream. Ow. Welcome back, Haku. Oh, Haku. I keep bouncing between, like, the Maui pronunciation and the Japanese pronunciation. It basically just changes the emphasis on the A at the beginning. I suppose the Maui has more of an emphasis on the K as well. The A and the K. Well, that's fine. I replaced the beacon. I have more. I mean, I destroy them every time I land on one. Ow. I am Order. I am a cleric of the Order. Ow. I legit went with Order because I do normally play clerics in MMOs and such. So it just kind of felt right to go with cleric. Well, Order. Yes, it felt right to go with cleric. Oh, jeez. Ow. Even in, like, D&D, I play paladins. Like... I've not played much D&D, but anytime I do, I tend to play a paladin. Paladins just solve way too many situations. Ow. I mean, I have considered at some points doing the bard that cannot sing as well. Because I can't sing. So, you know, I'm just a bard that can't sing. It's fine. It's perfectly normal. There's splat bombs everywhere. Ow. For the follows, this is Neptune. Ow. Why did I not super jump to my beacon? I should have super jumped to that beacon. I would have already been back here. No. Come on, guys. We can do it. No. GG's all around. Not gonna lie, for whatever reason, my brain said Rand was using a end zap. I look at the end and I'm like, wait, what? Where was I seeing an end zap? Did anyone have one? Alright, Anissa, have a good day. I'm probably only gonna be streaming for another 15 or so minutes, so... Not sure if I'll still be here when you get back. I had a Rainmaker. I only need one spectator this time. Same as last. Though, I actually kind of want to spectate, so... I want a bit of a break. Alright, I need to set myself to spectating. I'm smart. I think that's everything set up. Just doing a quick count to make absolute sure. I really need to start turning on my AC in here and just setting my water bottle in front of it. Because that should keep it decently cool without needing to, like, take it all the way up to the fridge. Because room temperature water isn't great. And again, I have an incredibly old-fashioned AC. Like, it's one that's meant to go in a window, but it doesn't need to. You just really need to plug it into a wall. And just let it run. The thing's probably older than I am. I don't know if this was a thing in, like other countries as well. I don't even know if it's a thing in British Columbia, so not even Jaden's might know what I mean. But, like, old electronics, at least over here where I am, if they have a brown cord, I can guarantee they're at least 30 years old. If the cord plastic is brown, they're at the very least 30 years old. I have 2 lamps and an AC that all have the brown cord to them. Oh, we have Sniper v Sniper going on. Both teams have one. Oh. I guess I'm not the only one. That's not a good thing to super jump to. Oh, jeez. Wanted a bit of a break, and this is just looking like a bit of a massacre. Go Red! You delayed them! Well then. Also, I don't think I will be getting any more Larry the Cable Guy soda. I mean, I have one more bottle of it. But, no. You guys tried! I think I'm gonna spectate again, because like I said, or not, because it's an even number again. I have to play. Watch it come up, Clam. Yep! What did I say? Alright, Red, if you're gonna go, it's fine. It means I can spectate! Have a good day, Red. That's fine, Jaden's. I think I might actually make this the final match, because I am getting really hungry. I would just eat on stream, but I don't like the sound of people eating through a microphone, so I'm not going to subject you all to that. I don't even know if it would be picked up, but I don't want to risk it, because I don't like that sound. I know for some people it's ASMR. For me, it is not. For me, it's just stomach churning. Not entirely sure what I'm going to be eating. Probably just some, like, pork chops and fries. It is a legit thing. I have to stop myself from saying chips. Because I know most people here would probably not understand what I mean when I say chips in place of fries. Because for whatever reason, we call them fries in North America. And I don't understand why. But we just do. I love my own fish and chips. I took like one of the big popular recipes, made it once. It was okay. It was a little bland. And then I just started adding stuff to it, and I've made like the best fish and chips I've ever had. I'm just a little too lazy to clean out our deep fryer, so I haven't been able to make them for a while. It's is this port mackerel? Is that the name of this map? Anyway, it's the one that's really fun with an undercover. Oh, yeah, that was just unfortunate there, Jaden's. Their entire team was already there. One of the things I do remember adding to my fish and chips that wasn't in the main recipe was one of the times I did it, I added some smoked paprika, and that just you don't need a lot, just a little bit, and it's just perfect. Whoa, my view counter just died. Okay, my view counter says 0. Restream, you doing alright? I almost feel like I should start streaming this to other places too. Like, that I should make a community kind of Facebook page or whatever, and stream to that as well. Get that chat added in, because I know Restream can carry that chat over as well. But at the same time, I don't want to stream on Facebook. Plus, I don't want to come up with more fake information to give them. But, like, everyone has this whole thing of like, oh man, Facebook has all our public, all our private information now. Not mine. I've never gave Facebook my proper information. Ever. I've never given any website my proper information. I've only really had, like, fish and chips from, like, 2 places outside of making my own. One was a family restaurant in the town I grew up in, and the other was, like, a moving, like, food stand. Like, it would spend, like, a month in, like, each town and would just move on for a while after that. It did, like, a rotation of, like, 5 towns. Went dark because I haven't been touching the thing. And, like, both of those were, you know, they were alright. The recipe I made, you know, did from home tasted better. Like, even the first one. I think it's because a lot of restaurants will use frozen stuff, and the fish I used was, like, bought straight from the store that day, just fresh. Hadn't been frozen. It's kind of the advantage of living in Atlantic, Canada. We have fish just everywhere, and it's easy to get fresh fish. Like, the town I grew up in, it was a place I worked for a while. There was just a fish processing plant that you could go to and just buy fresh fish straight from the processing plant. I actually would buy smoked salmon from them a fair bit. It was delicious. Come on, yellow team. You only need one more egg. Get a yellow team victory to end it. I know that wasn't the proper color, but it's the color I see, darn it. Yeah, as I said, that's going to be the final match for the stream, because I am really hungry. It's like 5 minutes before my normal end time anyway. I feel really bad for the people just joining the room. But if you guys want to just keep that going... Oh, right, it's going to kick everyone else. Well, yeah. I've only ever been fishing in, like, an actual, like, lake. I've never actually... Well, no, I have fished in the ocean. It was just at a really awkward spot and never caught anything. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream. For anyone who does not know, there is a Discord that you can join. It is linked down below in the description. You can click the link, join, and it's a nice little place. You can chat with other stream viewers, chat with me when I'm around chatting. I will very likely be back streaming later tonight, assuming I don't fall asleep again, at midnight Atlantic time, which is an hour ahead of Eastern, so it's 11 p.m. at Eastern. With all that said, thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you later tonight for more streaming. See you guys then.